Think of the verdict like?
I think that it wasn't right. It wasn't fair. It was unjustable, and I think that justice needs to be served. I mean, they're looking around, they're looking at it. It's a hectic, intense situation.
Oscar Grant's life was worth 2 years.
Yeah.
His life was worth 2 years.
I mean, there's people in jail for stealing pizza for 25 years.
He's a trained professional.
What'd you say?
He's a trained professional.
Yeah.
He should be held accountable for the mistakes. He went through training. That's like if a firefighter is trained to throw a baby out a window a certain way and they don't follow those procedures and that baby dies.
Yeah.
They need to be held accountable. What's the difference with him?
But you're saying about the police?
I was saying the police need to live in the community that they serve. If they lived here, they'll care more about us, and that's the point. They don't care about where they don't live. They go home up to the hills and live without having to worry about if their brother or sister go get killed.
Yeah.
They don't have to deal with
And
this.
the other thing is, with the police really is they protect rich people.
Exactly. The rich is getting richer and the poor is getting poorer.
Yeah, they protect money.
Black people kill black people and white people kill black people. How two negatives?
Hey, so what did you think of the verdict then, you know?
I think it's injustice. I knew that that's what the verdict was going to be because it's white on black crime.
Well, also it's a cop on black.
Right, because that's a police officer,
Yeah.
it's okay to murder.
In some ways, though, it was a bit historic because I don't think they've ever tried a cop for murdering this.
Right, the only reason that they actually tried it because it got so much attention.
Yeah,
and they had so much evidence that exactly. And he gets the only reason that they apprehended Mehserle is because they knew that if they let him go the same day of the verdict, that it would really be a riot all over.
Yeah.
So he's gonna get a slap on the wrist.
Thanks a lot. Getting a bit more festive now.
Let me give you one. Yeah. Fuck the police.
Not too close. I gotta get in. Hey, I mean, it's a joke, man. 2 to 4 years he could get. You know?
Nah, that's crazy. That's bullshit, man.
Nah, it's unbelievable.
That's bullshit, man.
It's unbelievable.
First fighting the king, now Oscar Grant. Kill my nigga Oscar, man. Kill Oscar, bro. Oh, show that shit. Show that shit, man.
Like I said, it's gotten a bit more festive now. People having a bit of a better time. Yeah, it's so good this way. Hey, so hang on. Okay, so what do you think about the verdict then?
I mean, it was a good little step. I don't think that's the first time that ever happened, but it was murder, man. It was murder.
2 to 4 years, they say.
Yeah. That's nothing. He's only gonna do a year. He's gonna be taken care of in jail.
Yeah. Hey, it is sort of was a sort of semi-victory that they actually tried somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of weird. I mean, it's the first time ever, but
it shows the fear.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I mean, still, I wish he would have got the whole thing.
Well, it's good to see you down here, man.
You too, man.
Next year when school starts.
Yeah, next year when school starts.
Stop this, and surely enough, the power that be was scared shitless. 20 years before that, let's take it back to 1946, 2 blocks away, there were some women who were getting exploited. They went on strike. The bus drivers joined them. They went on strike. All of Oakland was shut down. They said there was a revolution in this city.
They're putting on the 14th of Broadway downtown Oakland. It's real good. Still a crowd here. Still a crowd. City Hall. friendly crowd. This is 13th and Broadway, looking down toward Franklin. This is the cops blocking off 13th, so you can't go. They want to stop marches. They want to hem everybody in, is what it is. It's pretty obvious that it's a police-controlled protest. They got everybody hemmed in, so that there's no breakaway marches and stuff like that. Okay, so what do you think about the verdict?
I thought that it was very unjust. I felt like he should have got at least voluntary manslaughter. I believe that what he did was no accident. He knew what he was doing, and after he shot that young man, he proceeded to put his knee in his back and cuff him. That is injustice.
Yeah.
If that would have been you or I, we would have been in jail without bail.
Yeah.
We would have had no chance to get out, and we would have definitely went up for second-degree murder. So I think that is a travesty.
Yeah.
Just because he was the police doesn't give him the right to shoot unarmed people.
Do you have anything to say about it?
I also think the verdict is wrong. I also feel like that, like she said, the justice, if it was me, we would have been in jail, you know. So, I mean, I don't think any extra violence is going to make a difference.
Yeah.
But this is how people feel, and some of us have been in this situation, but just not deaf to us.
Yeah, it was a bit of a victory, really, the fact that they've actually tried a cop, though.
Yeah.
You know, and that was because of the anger before.
Yeah, and so, you know, they should, and then they already knew it was prepared. So I feel like they knew the situation. I feel like they knew what's going to go down, and it was all just prepared for me.
Yeah, and what about the rally? What do you think of the rally?
I think that it's good that it's, right now it's very calm and everybody's speaking their mind without
It's a good mixed crowd.
So I'm appreciative of it.
Were you here when they backed over and run over that young girl?
No, I didn't go down that area.
So there's a lot of anger. It got a little hairy, but overwhelmingly it's been friendly and positive.
Yeah,
Right, take care then. Okay, so what did you think of the verdict then?
I think it's unfair, unjust, and I think it's a racist verdict. I think he should have got second-degree murder.
Yeah. You?
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was me and I shot somebody laying on the ground with their arms behind their back, I'd be going to jail for life. So, for life. I go to death row.
Yeah. Just a second.
I go to death row. So, I mean, what makes him different than me?
He's a cop.
In
a sense, it was a bit of a victory that they actually even tried him. But
I think it was victory that they tried him. I think it was victory that he was convicted of anything.
Yeah.
But I do not think it was justice.
Yeah.
And I mean, for a police officer to kill an unarmed black man on New Year's Eve on a BART station.
In front of everybody.
After they promoted for everybody to take BART because BART is so safe for New Year's Eve and everything like that. So they have the whole community thinking it's okay to catch BART. Somebody catches BART and they shoot him.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't being attacked. He wasn't. If he's talking, if he's saying comments to the police, that's still fine too. He still has his right.
It's their job to maintain this.
Right, and he has his right to freedom of speech. So the verdict was unfair. As soon as they moved it out of Alameda County, I knew that there was no way he was going to get convicted of second-degree murder.
I know